Officials in the Western Cape say fortunately no human lives have been lost nor homes destroyed due to the fires on the South Peninsula. Newzroom Afrika's Vaylen Kirtley has been following this story. Let's connect with her now. Vaylen, good morning. You're now at the Hout Bay Fire Station, I understand. Tell us what's happening there.
Thank you very much, Iman. Yes, I've made my way to the Hout Bay Fire Station because it's here where one of the firefighters who was injured in the fire relief efforts is actually based, Zulfa Slamdeen. She joins us now. Thanks for chatting to Newzroom Afrika. So can you explain to us what actually happened?
So while we were on the fire line that evening when it happened, all my crew they were deep in the bush fighting on the one section, and myself, I was driving one of the vehicles. Me and another driver, we were in the roadway, but we had another hose line just on standby. So then we saw that the fire had jumped the road, and we just wanted to quickly hit that out before it really spread too far. So we ran towards that side, grabbed the hose, and then as I was making my way towards it, I fell into there was like a ditch on the side of the road that I didn't see because it was so dark, and I fell in there. Luckily, my colleague grabbed the hose and then we put that out, but he then told me stay down, because he had seen how hard I fell, and he said I really looked like I injured myself badly. But luckily it wasn't too bad. I was just excited that it wasn't bad because I don't want to have a broken leg for the fire, but luckily it was just bruising on the legs.
And how are you feeling now? I couldn't believe when they said to us, we can chat to the one person that they did record as an injury during this fire, but she's back at work. That caught me by surprise.
So it was just bruising on the legs. The impact was a bit hard, and I didn't feel I wanted to chance it might have been worse. So that's why I wanted to be checked out. But they said it was fine, x-rays and everything. Everybody took such great care of me. I went to the hospital. Ambulance off, everybody was really nice to me and they took well care of me. It was just bruising. I've got some medication for the swelling and the bruising, and I'm ready for action.
Ready for action. It's quite incredible. You've been here with the fire department, maybe not necessarily here at Hout Bay, but you've been with the fire department for the last 20 years. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into this career? We see just how hazardous it is.
So I grew up as a daughter of a firefighter. So my dad and my uncle, they were both firefighters. They're both retired now, but it made me excited. And I also wanted to do that, look after the community and just be in the action, in the line. So when I started, I was a seasonal firefighter, and it was amazing. The experience of going out there, putting out fires, it's like, you can't describe it, but it's really exhilarating. And then also the other things that we do get to do, going to house fires or car accidents where you're actually helping people, where you can actually see the person that you've helped. That is really satisfying for me. So that's been my life so far, just being out there for the community.
It's quite incredible to think with 3,000 hectares that were damaged because of the fires that not a single life was lost and not a single home was destroyed.
Yeah, so behind the scenes, we don't really get to see this on every day, but behind the scenes, they are working diligently to make sure that there are teams placed in strategic places where they think the fire might spread to or it might become a hazard. So then they place us in spots where there's houses or other hazards to make sure that it doesn't. So I think they really worked well this time around.
They certainly did, and obviously as we go into winter, it's an unfortunate period of time where we hear a lot of shack fires taking place. What precautions have been taken, like specifically here at the Hout Bay Fire Station, considering that Imizamayeto is just around the corner?
So we do have a lot of foot traffic at our fire station. The community always come here for medical treatment because that's what we do a lot. And we try and speak to the people about fire safety, and we try and go up there into the community to look to show them where the items, or if we come in, they need to make sure they can help us in that way, in making sure that they are safe in their homes with the heaters and the paraffin heaters and the gas tanks that they use in there. So it's us and the community working together to make sure that that area doesn't burn.
Zulfa Slamdin, it's been great to talk to you, and many people have commented just on the bravery of the firefighters, you being one of them, with an incredible story, and thanks for all that you do.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, that's Zulfa Slamdin, and Iman, that is it from us here at the Hout Bay Fire Station.